Airline Center in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for joining us right here on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Bob Steele, along with my right-hand man, Rod West. Let's start this one off courtside with the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First for the Sacramento Kings at guard, Mike Bibby. Also at guard, Doug Christie. At forward, Peja Stojakovic. Also at forward, Chris Webber. At center, Lade Diva. Head coach Rick Adelman. And now the starting lineup for your Dallas Mavericks. And guard from Santa Clara, 6'3", number 13. Also at guard from Wisconsin, 6'7", number 4. Michael. And forward from Germany, 7 feet, number 41. Also at forward from Michigan, 6'9", number 5. At center, out of Brigham Young, 7'6", number 44. And your head coach,
The Mavericks will get the ball to start the game. They pass it inside. Shoots. Divas crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
They get it to him. Kicks it back. Shoots. Divas rips down the offensive board. Two-point differential between the teams. The Kings touched it last right before it went out of bounds. He's drawn the double team. Fires! The Mavericks get a quick shot off after the inbound, but can't sink it. The Kings have it, and Rod, these guys love to crash the boards.
And that is so important, too. When you control the boards, you control the game. Those second chance points can prove to be a difference in the game.
Should be a real battle for position down low tonight. The Mavericks with the ball and a 4-point deficit. Throws it back. Howard kicks it outside. Takes the shot. Finley doesn't get the three this time, but that is his shot.
He had the room to shoot, and he had a good look at the rim, but he just couldn't drain it.
Divas passes back outside. The Kings get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Drops it into the low post. He's doubled up.
Beautiful feed inside. There was only one place to put that ball, and he got it there.
Webber sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
See, now that looked cool. No reason you can't add a little style with your substance.
The spread is 7. Releases. Nash makes the nice assist on that bucket.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
Takes the shot. Christie grabs the miss. The Mavericks have the ball and are down 7.
Line it up, line it up. Switch up.
with the jumper. Finley is short on that one.
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
The Kings are up 7 and have the ball.
Double down.
They pass it inside. Devonts passes outside. Here comes the double team with the steal.
Perfect timing of the double team, Bob. You can look it up if you don't believe me. They trapped down low, the man had nowhere to go, and the defense came away with the steal. That's what they wanted.
2 minutes.
7 seconds to shoot. Finley commits the charge. That's his first foul of the game.
Nice play by the defense to read the offense and sneak into position at the last second to get the charge.
Kicks it back. Weber is asking for it in the post. They get him the ball. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the shot.
He's just so quick, Bob. He abuses the defender with the drop step move and gets the bucket.
This guy is so hard to stop with that move, Rod. Great defensive anticipation is a must to slow him down.
Completely true, Bob. If the defense can stay with him and put a hand in his face, they'll have a much better chance of stopping him.
A minute 27 remaining. With the jumper. Nowitzki buries the jumper.
What an assist. He's got such court vision that he can always find the open man. And he's unselfish enough that he'll dish it off to a guy who's got the best chance of making the bucket.
Weber is looking for the ball. He gets it inside. He's drawn the double team.
1 minute.
7 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Bibby swishes it through.
They left a big defensive opening out there on the outside, Bob. The offense found that opening and they exploited it.
The Kings were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Seven on the shot clock. Drops it into the low post. Shoots.
Works the glass. Play big down there. Play big down there.
The spread is 7. Bibby sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. He's doubled up.
This is one nice crossover, Bob. Check it out. He gets the defense off balance, then quickly changes direction.
You can see he got the defender moving the wrong way. He never stood a chance, and then the dunk. The Kings with an 8-point lead in the ball.
Get him.
With the jumper, Christie is pummeled, and he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 20-10. The Kings were firing on all cylinders in the first quarter and bolted out to a double-digit lead. What did you notice about the first quarter?
They're capitalizing on their free throw opportunities, Bob, unlike their opponents.
Playing aggressively, making free throws really tires out a defense. Howard gets whistled for blocking. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He just couldn't back him down far enough to get the shot that he wanted on that one, Bob. Lost the low post battle that time.
Howard will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets them both. Nowitzki wants it down low. They get it to him. Bradley rips down the offensive board.
That is a great example of how to fight for position on the offensive glass.
Get position. When you get a chance, throw it down with authority.
I got him.
Double-digit ball game.
2C.
Bibby cans it and gets his 11th point of the game.
Pick him up.
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Manning has position down low.
Double down.
Nash
Nice shot.
gets the pretty little reverse to fall.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D. He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
Takes the shot. Bibby picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 14 total.
That's court vision right there, Bob. To be able to see the outside man like that and make the assist is what makes a good player great.
They pass it inside. The Kings touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Takes the shot. 7 seconds to shoot.
I think about sending a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
86 stuck in.
With the jumper, Bibby
Now sound
can't
clean
sink the
glass,
jumper.
D.
He didn't
Nice
give his
job.
guy any space to shoot on that one. Good defense right there.
Yo, power step. Switch out.
Bradley is asking for it in the post. Here comes the double team. Releases. Manning, it was a bit long, but he got the good bounce and he fell in. The Kings fall in a double-digit lead.
84 pop. Help.
Shoots.
Mike Bibby.
He shows nice awareness to adjust his shot and knock it down. Nice play.
It's tough to shoot when you're that crowded. Great job just staying focused on the shot.
He's pretty good at doing that, Bob. You like to get a little bit more space, but he knocked it down.
I got him.
Double-digit ball game. Nowitzki with the rim rattler.
I like the way he takes it strong to the hole here, Bob.
He threw it down as if no one was around him.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact down there, and you have to be able to finish in traffic to be successful in this league.
They thread it underneath. Fires.
Way to fight for the boards,
Stojakovic
D.
is off the mark from 6.
Switch. Yo, power step.
2 minutes remaining.
Finley
That's what I
tags
wanna
the front of the
see.
rim, but he gets
Now
the
we
ball.
can see.
This is the no-nonsense approach right here, Bob. Drops the shoulder, backs in the defense, and scores with the hook. Textbook.
Yep, it's straightforward, but an effective approach. We're down to 1:53.
Fight through the screen.
Takes the shot. Devon's. He's
Great box
offline
out.
from the top of the
Great
key.
box out.
You've got one of the best defenders in the league there. With that stop, he shows just how valuable he is.
They get it down low. He's doubled up. 7 on the shot clock. The Kings were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Bradley will come off the floor. The shot clock is at 5. The
No,
Mavericks
no,
get a
that's
quick
not
shot
what I
off
want.
after the inbound, but can't sink it.
The defense keeps him at bay, but he's a dynamite shooter from mid-range, Bob. I wonder how long they can hold him off.
The Kings with a 9-point advantage and the ball. Unbelievable. He gets another basket, and Rod, is there anyone else on the team that could score?
Well, maybe there is, but right now, they don't need it. Killer individual performance.
1 minute remaining.
Manning almost gets it to fall, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He can't get the first. D-Bots will head to the bench. He misses them both.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire in that play.
Double-digit ball game. Splits it with a pass. Here comes the double team. 7 seconds to shoot. Weber throws it down off the alley-oop.
Where was the defense? You can't let someone rise up like that and finish without a challenge.
Right, Rod. You have to make the opposition respect you on the defensive end. Otherwise, they're going to walk all over you.
Or flush all over you, as they did right here.
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Finley is close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot two. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
It's passed inside. Picked off.
That was just a terrible pass. It's all a matter of fundamentals. If you don't split up the double team in a hurry, the defense is going to clog up your passing lanes, and you've got nowhere to go after that.
Nash connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw. Bibby can pick up his 20th point this trip down. Bibby hands it and gets his 11th point of the quarter. He has a total of 20 so far. The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Nash sends it flying, but can't get the long three. We've reached halftime with the score 35-23.
To refrain from throwing any object toward participants or onto the playing surface. For the protection of players and fans, any violators will be removed and subject to arrest and prosecution.
The Kings are still cruising with a double-digit lead to end the half. What'd you notice in that last half, Rod?
They're really outdueling their opponents from the arc, Bob.
Skilled perimeter shooting will always help a team win. And hey, they do have the lead. D-Bots looks fresh coming back on the floor. Takes the shot. Weber missed it just off the front rim.
Nice job.
Double-digit ball game. Bradley is looking for the ball. With the jumper, Nash sinks it from the corner.
He is just brutal on the defense from the three-point land, Bob. Truly one of the great shooters in this league.
The Kings with a 9-point advantage and the ball. They pass it inside. Weber stuffs that one home.
Wow, he just steamrolls the defense with this move here.
Sure did, Rod. Man, I can't imagine taking a hit like this and being able to walk away from it. Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game.
Switch. Pick him up.
7 on the shot clock.
Way to play above the rim.
This is a big-time dunk. Check it out.
Right on, Rod. That's definitely highlight material.
Right there, my kind of play. Gives up the body knowing he's going to get hit by the defense and still finishes the play strong.
9-point ball game.
Push wide.
Drops it into the low post.
I think he hit himself in the back with the ball, Bob.
Well, talk about the power. The basket is lucky to still be standing after that. The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits.
What's the pick? Switch.
Fires! Nowitzki hits back iron, but gets the soft roll.
That pass is not for beginners, Bobby. He's stuck in the air going for the shot, but he got it off just in time to avoid the turnover and pick up a sweet assist for himself as well.
Takes the shot. Stoyankovic misses the tray.
Yep, that ball was easy pickings down under like that. Don't put the ball on the floor when you're in the paint. In the middle of a traffic jam, it's yours to take or it's yours to lose.
Divac with a one-hand stuff. Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Nowitzki has now hit double figures.
Got to give credit to the assist man for making that shot possible, Bob. He made a great little feed in there to allow the inside bucket.
Divac wants it down low. In the paint. Divac missed it just off the left rim. 9-point ball game. With the jumper. Nash gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 11.
He won that battle from the perimeter. That's a great matchup out there. A couple of the best going head-to-head.
The Kings with the ball, and they're up half a dozen. He's doubled up. It's in, and Rod, this front court is playing fantastic.
They are just dominating in the paint. Nice, hard, physical, knock them down offense.
They're falling further behind, and they're making it hard on themselves here in the third.
Now, this is where you want to keep it close. They may be digging an early grave here.
He gets the basket, and he has taken over, Rod.
He sure has. Just look at the point comparison. He has stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're winning.
45 twist.
Takes the shot. Unbelievable. He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score. Simple as that.
With the jumper. Weber gets the rebound. He now has 5.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Fight through the screen. Fight through it.
Here comes the double team. Manages to pass out of it. Takes the shot.
Great
Bradley
box out.
crashes
Great
the defensive
box out.
glass.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire in that play.
With the jumper. Nowitzki misses the wide open shot.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. When you're that wide open, you've got to take advantage of it.
The Kings regain control. Bibby gets the bucket and the foul. Great shot. And he'll go to the line for one more. Nash has an opportunity to get his 3rd 3 of the night this trip down. Nowitzki wants the ball. They work it in. Shoots. Howard owns the offensive glass.
That's what I want to see.
That is a great
Now we
example
need
of how
some
to
D.
fight for
Now we
position
need
on the
some D.
offensive glass.
Get position. When you get a chance, throw it down with authority.
I got it.
8 on the clock. Takes the shot. Stoyankovic throws up an air ball. We're at the end of 3 with the score 48-39. The Mavericks still couldn't get the lead and enter the 4th trailing single digits. What do you think about their performance so far, Rod?
You can't leave points at the line. They haven't capitalized on free throws like their opponents have, and every point counts when you're behind.
Don't they practice these things? He's doubled up.
This is one nice crossover, Bob. Check it out. He gets the defense off balance, then quickly changes direction.
You can see he got the defender moving the wrong way. He never stood a chance, and then the dunk.
Pick him up.
They pass it inside. Divac kicks it out. Bradley gets whistled for blocking. That's his first foul of the game.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
Plus the penalty, 2 shots.
The Mavericks with the ball, but they're down double digits. Nash connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
He sinks that one, and I tell you what, not many people can shoot it better than that. Perfect stroke.
The spread is 7. Drops it into the low post. Devons gets the bucket and the foul. Great shot. And he'll go to the line for one more.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Fires. He's now leading his team with assists. That's his 6th of the game.
Pretty good game so far for him. He's seeing the court well, making some nice, crisp dishes.
Early curl 8-9. I got it. Box foul.
Christie takes it back out.
Push 5.
7 seconds to shoot. Weber has position down low.
Great drop step to get himself open and bury the shot.
The guy's Fred Astaire. Look at the footwork. His defender just couldn't stay with him, Rod.
He sure couldn't, Bob. It was nice, though, and a great shot.
Nash has an opportunity to get his 3rd 3 of the night this trip down. Throws it back. He gets the ball in low. They pass it inside.
These guys are getting everyone involved tonight, which is making them very tough to defend.
The Kings are up 7 and have the ball. Takes the shot. He's drawn the double team. Devons sinks it and now has 15.
Times like these leave a coach scratching his head, Bob. They're doing a great job putting the ball in the hole, but they're still coming up short defensively. They need to find a way to capitalize on these numbers.
Finley banks in the layup. Good. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They'd better get a hand in his face or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
The Mavericks with the ball, and they're down 9. Drops it into the low post. The Mavericks keep hammering away inside.
There's an example of unselfishness because the assist made that play. A guy like this out there is working for the whole team, not just his own personal shot percentage.
It's loose. The Kings track it down and get control. Weber tosses it back out. The Mavericks will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Mavericks.
Wow, that's a dangerous play, but it worked out here.
The defense thought he was going to shoot, but he had the presence of mind to find someone with an even better shot.
Impressive play, Bob. Risky, but creative. That's what the game's all about. He finds his man for the jumper and absolutely nails it.
Get him.
9-point ball game.
To Memphis.
Switch.
What a feed, and he now has his 9th assist of the game.
Just one away from double digits. What an incredible game this guy is having tonight.
Ball. 13 double.
Devons is asking for it in the post.
Push
They get it to him. He's doubled up. They thread it underneath. 7 on the shot clock. Devons off the right iron, but has it fall anyway. Good bounce.
That wouldn't have sunk if he'd have just hung back and fired. He did a terrific job getting a little physical and forcing the D to adjust to him.
1:38 left. Nash doesn't get the 3 this time, but that is his shot.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but you've got to think they could have used some clock to get a better look.
Takes the shot. Nowitzki
That's how to
gets the
clean the
rebound.
glass, D.
That is how
Nice
you
job.
play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
With the jumper, Nowitzki
that's
clanged it
not
off
what
the
I
back
want.
rim. The Kings with a 9-point advantage and the ball. Takes the shot.
That's how to
Devons
clean the
from the
glass,
elbow.
D.
No good.
Nice job.
We're under a minute, and they really don't have a chance, Rod.
Bob, they slipped back too far earlier in the game. It's out of reach.
Finley with the slam. He can't be stopped when he's down that low. The spread is 7. Passes it back. Can't get it down low. Divac kicks it outside. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket. Nash is just an assist shy from a double-double. With the jumper.
He's had a solid night, but unfortunately, it hasn't translated into a lead for his team.
Nash with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
Timeout, Mavericks.
Takes the shot. The Mavericks make a nice inbound pass and sink the two.
That's how you play the game. He is so good from there. Just check his numbers.
Finley with the personal. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And because we're in the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. He gets the first of two. He gets them both.
Timeout, Mavericks.
The Kings touched it last right before it went out of bounds.
Watch baseline.
Nice basket, and it's a close game.
Looks like we're going down to the wire with this one.
The Kings take their last timeout. Finley with the personal. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Mavericks have the ball in an 8-0 run. Nowitzki is looking for the ball.
The pump fake opens things up for him here.
Well, the defense is at a disadvantage. If you buy those fakes, everyone's got to rotate and scramble.
The defense bites, which gives him a clear path to the hoop. Simple as that.
Bradley with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. He gets the first of two. It's good, and as you can see, the number of trips to the line tell the story here.
Hey, Bob, it's hard to be on top when you've given the other team that many free throws.
With the jumper, Nowitzki can't sink the jumper.
That is not how you play this game. Definitely too risky of a pass in that situation. Here's a tip: pass around people, not through them.
Hardaway comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. He's off on the second.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
Nash misses the very long shot. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 73-65.